Spill is brought to you by Lanza, Walker Valley's best partner.
Now will everyone stand for the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now will everyone bow their heads for a moment of silence?
Hey Mustangs, it's Thursday, September 1st, 2016. I'm your host, Carrie.
And I'm Trinity. Now let's look at your announcements.
Bradley County Habitat for Humanity is holding a fundraiser called the Challenges for Charity. The challenges such as sleeping on the roof of a school or riding a tricycle all day will be done by your favorite teachers. If their jar reaches $50, for every dollar you donate, you can vote for a challenge in the cafeteria during lunch. Although freshmen cannot vote during lunch, there will be an opportunity for them to vote in September during MAP. Attention, Bass Club, a mandatory first meeting will be 8 a.m. in CL6 on Friday, September 3rd. This is Friday.
The Gap Club will have the first weekly meeting to prepare for the arrival of our German friends. This meeting is on Wednesday, September 7th at 7:50 a.m. Ms. Eula will pick you up in the cafeteria. Any senior that has not picked up an ACT retake voucher should see Ms. McClanahan in the counseling office before September 16th. If you have any trouble signing in, please come by Ms. McClanahan for assistance. Let's take a quick break for your question of the day.
Grunge. My favorite music is like screamo music because like Kelly Quinton and stuff.
My favorite genre of music is jazz.
My type of music is country.
My favorite genre of music is progressive metal.
My favorite genre of music is pop.
My favorite type of music is reggae, just because it's soulful.
I like 80s music.
I like rocky top. I really like music.
I like anything but country.
R&B.
My favorite music is probably rap because got some good beats in it and stuff, and it's got that good tune. Gets me hyped up before a game and stuff like that, so it's pretty good.
My favorite music is Hamilton.
My favorite genre of music is rap.
Attention 11th and 12th grade students. Pick up your field trip forms to attend the college fair on September 14th at Lee University. You may get a permission form from your English teacher or your guidance office. Completed permission forms are due to the guidance office this Friday, September 2nd. Any female student interested in joining Anchor Club may pick up an application in the Media Center.
The Calpe Festival is just around the corner on Saturday, September 10th. They are looking for volunteers to help with the festival. They need help from 9:30 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. If you're interested, see Ms. Black for contact information and service hours. The deadline to sign up for this is on September the 1st. All 10th and 11th grade students that would like to take the PSAT should bring $16 to the counseling office by September 21st to sign up. There is a limited number of spots, so please sign up quickly. For more information on your PSAT, see your MAP teacher or Ms. McClanahan in the counseling office.
Now let's take a quick commercial break and then to Cooper with your Walker Valley Sports.
Welcome to Medical and Business Academy. We focus on the ever-growing economy. We offer courses such as business, marketing, and economics. We strive to expand business of America. Go medical, go business, go MBA.
The word of the day is asinine, silly, stupid.
Hey dude, look at this Pidgey I just got.
Oh yeah, look at this Rattata.
Hey, Pokemon, go to class.
Alright, let's
Alright, yeah, let's go to class.
Walker Valley Sports. Presented by Talk 101.3 The Buzz, your home of the Walker Valley Sports Zone every Monday night at 6:30 p.m.
Hey there, Mustangs. I'm Cooper here with your Walker Valley Sports. Before we get to your announcements, let's take a look at a Thursday edition of a new segment called Fast Five Fridays. Hey there, Mustangs. I'm Cooper here with your Fast Five Fridays, joined by Denny Collins. We have 5 key games this week, good games to start us off for the year. Our first game is Alabama-USC. Who you got in this one?
Coop, well, first of all, it's great to be here alongside you. It's in the presence of such royalty. Coop's a longtime procrastinator, not procrastinator, right? Prognosticator for the college football, and I'm glad to join you in the booth this season. Alabama and USC, it's going to be a great ball game in Texas in Jerry's World. I got Alabama because of a big running back named Bo Scarborough. I know they got quarterback issues, Cooper, but I think Bo Scarborough is going to carry the load. It's going to be closer than people think, but I've got Alabama 27, USC 24.
Yeah, like you said, they always bring in that good running back to fill in. You know, it seemed like after, who was going to fill in for Mark Ingram, then it was Eddie Lacy, and who was going to fill in for Eddie Lacy, and then it was, of course, Derrick Henry. So I think you're right about that. And they do have quarterback issues, so we say, but Saban seems to always, help them and go into games with confidence. So I got Alabama in this one, too, in a close one. Our next game is Clemson and Auburn at Jordan-Hare. SEC, big game for the SEC conference, I guess, but the ACC gets a little downplayed. But I think Clemson in this one's actually going to take it. Deshaun Watson's going to be too much for them. They just have too much talent, honestly. And I don't think Auburn has built enough to this point to beat Clemson. What about you?
And I'm sticking with your pick. I hate to go with Clemson. I'd love to see them get upset. I'd love to take Auburn here, but I think Deshaun Watson's just too much for the War Eagles. But again, I think this one's going to be closer than people expect. It's really one of the only true home games in a great slate of weekend games. But I think that'll help Auburn. But in the end, not enough. I'm taking Clemson 34, Auburn 24.
Next game, Ole Miss versus, Notre Dame at Texas. This one's at Texas. Charlie Strong's looking to get, that big win that he's been looking for, but I don't think he gets it this week. I think Notre Dame's too much for him.
I'm going to disagree with you here, Coop, and this is I think this will be a big game for Charlie Strong. I think they were embarrassed last year in this game, 38-3. I think this will be a big turnaround game. Notre Dame already having some problems off the field issues. I think they're going to go to Texas and meet a world of hurt. It's going to be a grind-out game. Both teams are looking to really pound the rock and control the game between the tackles. I think Texas gets it done in a squeaker, 28-27 Longhorns.
It's a big upset right there. Next game we have Ole Miss versus Florida State. It's another one of those neutral site games, but it's in Orlando, so I guess you could say Florida State's the home team. In this one, it's going to be close. Chad Kelly, I think he's going to make some big throws, but I also think he's going to make that key mistake, and he's going to throw a big interception. I got Florida State with Dalvin Cook carrying the load.
Chad Kelly, a alumni of where, Cooper?
East Mississippi Community College.
East Mississippi Community College, Last Chance U. It may be Last Chance U for Ole Miss. I think Florida State is great, fantastic. A young quarterback, but a great running back in Dalvin Cook. I think Florida State wins big. It's going to be a good night for Florida State, tough night for the running Rebels. I'm going Florida State 34, Ole Miss 21.
Yeah, some SEC teams actually have some very big games to start off the year. Another one is Georgia versus North Carolina. And this one, to me, it's going to be a tight game. But I think Georgia, with Chubb back, he's not going to be as good, I think, in the first game. But as he goes into the season, I think he'll get better and better. And I say Chubb still carries the load, and Georgia gets that first win and the first big win for Kirby Smart. 0
FCS schools on the schedule in the opening week for SEC schools. I think they're really up in their game as far as their already difficult schedule in the SEC. Georgia and UNC is going to be a tough one. I like UNC here. I'm going to go against you. I think transition is going to be a key. Kirby Smart trying to implement his defensive scheme. I think Chubb's not going to be 100% healthy, and that's going to be the difference because they're not going to be able to throw the ball against a very talented UNC secondary. I think UNC gets it done in a shocker. This is also our Fast Five Friday fan poll of the week, and this one's going to be on the Spill. If you tweet at the Spill TV, you can join us and pick against Cooper and myself. What we're going to do is make your prediction. Whoever gets the closest score this weekend on this game, Georgia at UNC, we're going to call you out on the air. We'll get you some Walker Valley swag as well. So make sure you look for that at the Spill TV. Join in our Twitter poll. I'm taking UNC 20, Georgia 17.
I got Georgia 24-17, and that's all for your Fast Five Fridays. Join us next week. Now back to you.
What was our time on that one?
Congrats to the JV volleyball team for beating Ottawa in 2 games, 25-17 and 25-23. The varsity lost in 5 sets to Ottawa. Hanny Calfee had 9 kills, Kayla Walker had 11 kills and 19 digs, and Kate Essenberg had 7 aces with 5 kills. The cross-country team did well at their meet at Camp Jordan yesterday. Out of 14 teams, the girls finished 3rd overall in the 2-mile event, with Bailey Mullet breaking a school record with a time of 13:03. The boys finished 4th out of 17 teams, with Tyler Ramage breaking the 2-mile school record with a time of 11:34. Sean Mullet had a time of 11:55, and John Hickson had a time of 12:04, which both beat the previous school record time of 12:06. Good luck to the Lady Mustang soccer team as they host Cleveland tonight at 6. Everybody be sure to come out and show your support in this crosstown rivalry. Also good luck to the golf team as they go to Springbrook today to face McMinn County at 4. Well, that's all for your Walker Valley Sports today. Tune in tomorrow for more updates on your Mustangs. I'm Cooper and Nada Lane with your weather and your 5-day forecast.
Walker Valley Weather. Sponsored by Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Coverage you can count on.
Hey Walker Valley, I'm Lane here with your Valley weather. It's currently 73 degrees outside. Expect to see clear skies until around 3 p.m. today, where there's supposed to be a couple thunderstorms. Those thunderstorms are also expected to last until around 6. The high today is 91 with a low of 71. As you go home today, the temperature is expected to rise up to around 91 degrees. Now, let's take a look at that radar. As you can see, the skies are going to stay fairly clear till around 3 today. Let's check out your 5-day forecast. The rest of the week, exempting today looks awesome for anything you plan to do this week. Well, that's all for your Walker Valley weather. For more, check out WRCBTV.com. I'm your weatherman, and everyone have an amazing day.
Be sure to hit that follow button on Twitter or Instagram at The Spill TV.
Like us on Facebook or check out the Spill app, available for iPhone, iPad, and Android devices.
That's all for your show today. For a complete recap of the Spill, check out our YouTube channel. I'm Trinity.
I'm Carrie.
And I'm Cooper. Everybody have a great day.